The party's in the kitchen. Turtle Mountain Brewery has been Rio Rancho's neighborhood brew pub since 1999, serving up the best handcrafted ales and lagers from the on-premise brew house. Love that. And Adam, how do I say your last name? Is it Galarneau?
Galarneau.
I love that name. It's very, very fancy.
Oh, thank you.
It is not only a fancy name, but he is also the Turtles manager, and he joins us in our Builder Source kitchen this morning. I promise I haven't had any of the beer yet. I'm just in a good mood. Good to have you.
Good to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's all about Rio Rancho today. And the Turtle has already got a stellar reputation. In fact, the 2011 Alibi Readers Poll voted them best restaurant in Rio Rancho. And you've actually also been featured nationally, I want to mention, in All About Beer magazine and Brew Pub magazine. And let's just keep on going with the accolades. The pizza won the best pizza category on citysearch.com. So what sets Turtle Mountain Brewery apart from all the other brew pubs?
One, we have a phenomenal food selection in addition to our great beers that we offer. Our chef is awesome, Chuck, and our brewer. Hi, Chuck. And our brewer, Mark Matheson, he's been our own brewer, our only brewer for 13 years we've been open.
Wow.
And the consistency we've had has been phenomenal. The support we have from the city is great.
And you've been there all 13 years?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you know, I think that speaks very highly of any restaurant when the staff continues to stay on for years and years and years. It really says a lot about your teamwork and the fact that you really love being where you are.
And I do.
Yeah, I can tell.
The food and the beer keep me there.
The food and beer, what's wrong with that, right? And I actually understand that the name Turtle Mountain comes from the Tiwa name for Sandia Peak. So what's the turtle story?
Nico Ortiz is the owner, and his father's name in the Tewa translation is Okupin, which translates to Turtle Mountain. So it was named in honor of Nico's father.
How nice. And you have to honor the person who started it all, absolutely.
Yes.
And the Turtle actually typically brews over 40 different brews a year. That's a lot. So tell us about the brews that you serve.
We range from light beers like the Cabo Lager to the dark beers like the Arsenal Porter. And we have mini hopheads, so we bring our IPA to every event we go to.
IPA is huge.
Yes.
It's a big thing here. Is there a house favorite? Is that it?
IPAs, the Steam, and the Red Rye are pretty much the ones that we sell the most of.
What's your personal favorite?
I like the IPAs.
The IPA. I have to try that. So what have you brought with us today? Which one is this?
This is the hybrid IPA. It's an American IPA, 90 IBUs, which is bittering units. It's fairly high on the level.
See, he's talking beer talk. I need to learn about that. I need to get a good education on this. So let me see. Should we try one?
Let's give it a...
I guess we should. It's only proper.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salute to that. Okay. Ooh, this has a good taste. It's light. It's pretty light, but a little bitter.
A little bit bitter.
A little bitter.
Yep.
So what would you pair with something like this? Would you do the chips and the guac?
Well, everything's good with beer.
That's true. Spoken like a true man from the brewery. Well, you talked about the food. I mean, we have to talk a little bit about what you offer on the menu in addition to yummy chips and dip, which we will definitely have. But what else is on the menu?
Our pizzas and calzones are bread and butter. It's what we started with 13 years ago. 6 years ago, we moved into our new location and added burgers and steaks to the menu.
Nice.
And some fried foods. But yeah, pizzas and calzones are bread and butter, and that's what we do the best.
And when people ask me how to pronounce my last name, I always use calzone as the rhyming word. Stanzione, like calzone.
Like calzone.
Clearly, I think like a girl who likes calzones and pizzas. And you also have a banquet room. I want to mention that, which is great for any kind of private party you're having, any kind of big event. So tell us about that.
Banquet room seats about 50 people. We do everything from graduation parties to retirements to just someone just wanting to have a nice time out with their wife or husband for a birthday. Yeah,
and this is a great time of year. Obviously, there's a lot of engagements, there's a lot of showers, there's definitely a lot of graduations.
Lots of them.
So certainly a great time of year. And so some of the special events, in addition to people's personal parties, you do special events at the brewery for the year long. So what are some of those?
At the brewery, we're a little confined with the space we have because we're very popular, so we're packed all the time. I'm sure people know about our parking issues. But
well, you know what? You're going there to drink. Better you get a cab or a designated driver to drop you off anyway. See? It's strategic, isn't it? So what are some of these other events that you do?
Other events, we do the Pork and Brew. This year, the 9th annual Pork and Brew is coming up. And then Oktoberfest, we do that every year. And we're getting ready to head into Brewfest season. So starting June 2nd, we have Padito coming up for Summerfest.
That's right. That's actually coming up on June 2nd, and you're going to be there for that. So tell us a little bit about that big event.
It's one of my favorite events. It runs noon to 5 on the 2nd. And then after we're done pouring beers for the event, most of the brewers and some of the people head up to Camp May, and we camp and we have a great time.
Oh, I bet. So much fun. And I want to let all our viewers know, of course, where Turtle Mountain Brewery is located so they can head on over and have some fun as well. Certainly the best time of year to do it right now.
Yeah.
So you can go on over to 905 36th Place Southeast. That's, of course, located in Rio Rancho. And you can call for any questions you have and check out the website. Is the menu on the website as well?
Menu's on the website. We have a mobile app that you can download on your mobile phone.
Nice.
It's everywhere.
Now, if somebody like me who is not an aficionado of beer, and I like to learn, is somebody on hand that can really teach people what, based on their own personal tastes?
I'm so proud of our staff that we have on hand. Just about all of them can describe every single style of beer and give you a rundown of what to expect.
How nice. Okay, so I'm going to come to you and I'm going to hold you to that.
All right.
Because I want to find out which
them.
one's
They're
my
good.
favorite. I'll do a test, and I'll certainly do a test of these chips. And after the break, Kristen has your 7-day forecast. Don't go away.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Actually sounds like a good day to go get a cold beer. What do you think, Adam?
I think it's a great idea.
And Adam, of course, from Turtle Mountain Brewery, I want to ask you, you've been living in Rio Rancho how many years now?
25 years.
Wow. 25 years. So this is your home. What do you know, we've been talking all about Rio Rancho today. What's your favorite thing about living there?
I like being close to the city, but not completely in the city.
Nice.
And in the last 5 years, I've met a wonderful woman, married my wife, and have had 3 kids, and I think the school system out there is phenomenal. Oh,
that's wonderful. What a wonderful testament. So say hi to the kids. Go ahead. You got to do it.
Hi, Ashton, Aubrey, and Isaac.
And, of course, the fun continues tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, New Mexico Style, day 2 of chasing the fox on New Mexico Style. Face the Fox Elias Gallegos is in 5 cities in 5 days.
Yes, discovering what's hot, what's hip, what's trendy, right in our own backyard. And, of course, today, as you know, he was in Rio Rancho, but he could be in your city tomorrow. So look out for that fox. Where is he? I don't know. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. And if there's anything that you need to know about today and all of our shows, it's very simple to log on to our website at Consta.com. And I want to mention on the, of course, on the pop culture side of life, we do have a lot of good TV shows. I know tonight is the Dancing with the Stars finale.
There's a lot
Can't
of finales wrapping up this week.
Yeah, especially Idol. And I want to mention this, if you are an Idol fan, normally American Idol airs Wednesday nights and then the results air on Thursday nights. But with the big finale this week, the big season, huge Kodak Theater party is going to be tomorrow night. So set those DVRs. Tuesday night is the competition for Idol finale, and Wednesday is that big final show, and we will find out who this year's American Idol is. And now, I say we try the dark one.
I think we should.
Do it.
It's only appropriate.
And what's this one called?
This is the Arsenal Porter.
Arsenal Porter.
Do you want to grab that one?
You can't drink, but you can cheers it, right?
I'll cheers it with you guys.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Salud, everybody.
Salud.
Have a wonderful start to your week.
Good morning.
Yeah, have a great one.
Oh, this is a good one.